Hello, 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 and welcome to another Rang Rouge unit of the week. Today we are looking at the Tos-1 Buratino. In real life, the Buratino was a short-range MLRS system that was used to engage fortified positions. The catch, it shot napalm or thermobaric rockets at the enemy. Basically, it caused fire damage. And the funny thing is, the name of the Buratino actually comes from the Russian version of Pinocchio, which was called Buratino. Very funny nickname, I have to admit. In game, this is a 1988 unit, which is prototyped, meaning you can only use this in Cat A Russian decks. And the type unit is mechanized and armored, so it's the only two deck types that you can put it in. The unit also costs 140 points. The weapon that the Buratino uses is the MO.1.01.04 MLRS rocket system. It fires 30 of these 220mm rockets at launch, which do napalm damage, making it quite different from most other artillery units in game, as no other artillery unit in game shoots bloody fire. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The range that this unit has is 3,500 meters. It's actually quite funny because that's its actual real life range. But most other units' ranges are either over exaggerated or under exaggerated. Has decent suppression. I mean, it's shooting fire for Christ's sake, and a rate of fire 15 rounds a minute. But yeah, it doesn't matter because it shoots all of these rockets at the same time. If we take a look at its miscellaneous stats, you see it actually has quite a good armor of 10. 5 to the side, 2 to the rear, and 2 to the top. This is because, as you can see, it uses a T-72 chassis, so it's a tank-based artillery system, making it even more cooler. So this can actually survive being flanked or attacked, giving it a little bit more survivability, which it's going to need, as it's going to be pretty close to the front lines. Has a speed of 55 kilometers an hour, which isn't too bad. Very good autonomy of 600 kilometers an hour. And that's its miscellaneous stats, not much to say there. The best way to use this unit in-game is for attacking fortified positions. Mainly infantry fortified positions. Because infantry don't like fire, and you shoot fire, this is your solution. You fire the rockets, and they're gonna go into nice, burny little deathy infantry inside of that town. There are a few downsides to this show. First off, there's not much area of effect for this napalm launcher. It only has maybe 1 section coverage over a city, which isn't an awful lot. Another downside, it fires all its rockets at the same time, meaning that you're going to have supply trucks right up the butt to resupply after a salvo and wait for it to load up all the rockets, which may take a little bit. Another downside, it has short range, 3,500 meters. Yeah, it's not a lot. So you're going to keep this thing heavily protected and usually keep moving it around so it doesn't get night-hawked, cluster-bombed, heavy artilleried, so on and so forth. But if you can get past all of that, it is an absolute killer against infantry. And those napalm infantry, those mountaineers, they are going to have a very bad day when the Buratino comes onto the field. And with that, it's been Rang Rouge unit of the week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.